Advance of this game. I'm Derek Ray, and adjacent to me in the commentary box is Stuart Robson. And we've got potentially exciting league action coming up on the menu for you. It's FCSB versus DINAMO Bucharest.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Well, not many would debate the point that Erling Haaland is a joy to watch whenever he's out there on the pitch. But what should we expect from him today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, he's playing with great confidence. He's in great form as well. And every time he gets the ball, he looks as though he's going to be a threat. When he's taking on defenders, when he's running beyond them with the ball, or whether he's getting shots away early, he's in tremendous form.
The lineup then for the hosts. Thibaut Courtois is the keeper of choice. Antonio Rudiger plays alongside Virgil van Dijk in central defence. And handed the task of playing up front is Erling Haaland. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see a team playing with wingers in a 4-3-3, but they've got to be effective, both with their dribbling and their crosses. Otherwise, they'll become bit-part players.
And the contest begins. Chance to play it in. And he cuts in from the wing. Could be! Oh, it's gone in! A derby goal, the first of the contest. Electric!
Here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
So underway again here, 1-0 the score. Gnahore. Well, slightly off target, and that'll be a throw-in. And space to cross it. Now sliding in field. Opportunity! The goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Koundé. Al-Hassan. Perfect challenge. Now, who can he play it to? Useful cross towards the near post. Well, I thought that could be menacing, but the keeper able to get a strong fist on the ball. Koundé. be happy to have regained possession. Could be. Well, the main conclusion is made it far too easy for the keeper.
Well, I don't think you can believe it. That's such an easy save in the end.
Kunde. And in the right position to read it. Haaland. And there the move ends for now. Olsen. Haaland. And threading it through. Keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. It is to be a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Zaire Emery. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Not the pass he had in mind. That was going in. Erling Haaland. Nicely timed tackle. Opportunity here, and he's gone and scored to level us again.
Well, let's see this again. This is counter-attacking football at its very best. And then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Can he find the right pass? Tremendous intuition to win it back. Haaland. Olsen. Now what can they do from here? Miles from goal. Straight at the keeper, but technically good goalkeeping. A long way from the perfect pass. Could be threatening. Fine goalkeeping to push that away.
Well, they might be piling on the pressure, but they've got to make it count in those situations, that's for sure.
And on the front foot again, no let-up from them at all. Well, they've lost possession of the ball. Al-Hassan. Erling Haaland. I'll be a bit annoyed to have lost the ball. Raul Opruz. Well, a swift challenge and a throw-in coming up. Patrick Olsen. Possession one. Giving them too much space on the flank. must take the lead here. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, Erling Haaland not nearly as influential as we've come to expect, Stuart.
Well, he's been off the pace so far. He's struggled to get on the ball. He's not looked threatening, and his movement just hasn't been good enough.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. It's a neat move. And that piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. He's driven in the corner. Just far too close to the goalkeeper. Good idea. Haaland. And by a wafer-thin margin, offside. Oh, nice ball. And possession given away. Tanase. They were playing fluid football, but then the foul, and now you would anticipate a yellow card. And following the infringement, a caution.
Yeah, no surprise there. That was always going to be a booking.
Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. The keeper. Untidy in possession. Haaland. Can they forge ahead? That is a tackle and a half. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Haaland. Just the challenge that was required. Might be a chance to break. Now, can they take advantage? Well, so many possibilities, but it didn't happen for them. "30 minutes left for play. What can they do from here? Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Tanase. Back to Haaland. Well, they're almost inviting them to come at them. Determined defending. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. And passing it through. Save, but still a chance. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Here it is now, a substitution. Rudiger. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Has a go. Can they put it away? And a simple clearance, a good one.
Well, these players must be motivated. The crowd have been great. Can they now get the winner?
Chance to play it in. Electing to shoot. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day. It's superb scoring form.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Zaire Emery. Tanase. An effective challenge. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. And teammates around him. But really sticking to their task defensively. Tanase. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Koundé. Raúl Oproots. Patrick Olsen. Promising position, this. Oh, could have given them an even healthier advantage.
Well, it's a good effort to extend their lead, but the game's still in the balance here.
Al Hassan. 5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. He's in behind. In it goes! Always expect drama in this fixture, and it delivers yet again. All square here.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. Patrick Olsen. Plenty of support here. And they're on the front foot, looking, and a really important stop. It remains level.
Well, what can you say about that? As you said, Derek, it's such an important save so late on in the game.
Safe pair of hands, did his job. 3 minutes of added time here. Gnahore. Oh, tremendous vision. And still looking to get the shot away. Well, the cross was deep, a little too deep. Real defensive Brazilians. And the final whistle, at the end of the game, the two sides cannot be separated. Well, what will the home fans be feeling about what they've put into the game?